for the future. Shinobi, Satama, Shiba, we are making moves. Absolutely today. I know I'm missing a few of them out there. Your favorite crypto and your favorite one out there. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night. Let's go. Good news. I mean, SATA Mass is 78% completed. That's great news. Shinobi is still moving up. They pulled back some, but it looks like it's going to make another move to the upside. We have news. Shiba, I'm telling you, it's going to get adopted to me. Hey, I went to McDonald's yesterday. McDonald's drive-thru. Let me have a sit down. At a McDonald's drive-thru, they had no idea what Shiba was. They had no idea what Shiba, and the lady didn't even know what Bitcoin was. So when people say, oh, it's too early, it's too early. It's not too early. It's really not. I may try to go another drive-through, a different McDonald's later on today, and just to see. Hey, have you heard of Shiba, Satama, even Bitcoin? So, man, making moves for the future, not financial advice. Always do your homework. Always invest as much as you're willing to lose. That's anything. If you don't real estate, stocks, hell, even a blanket. You know, I'm just saying, you always do your research, and yeah, and then that's it. Like, and then after that, you know, you stay with it, or you make moves along the way. You have every right to change your mind through process, but making moves in the future, and yeah, future's bright. Future's bright. Especially when I went to drive-through yesterday at McDonald's. They never heard of no crypto. Never heard of it. So what up? What's going on? Benny Willis. What's up? The first person that commented today. I appreciate you as well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Absolutely. But I'm excited. Heading to the weekend. We'll see what happens with the market and everything. Yeah, Shinobi. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, even Shinobi. Yeah, Shinobi is still moving up the upside. Had a pullback, which is expected, and I'm actually happy that it did that because it was going up a little bit higher. The chart rejected that position, and I was expected to have a position drop a little bit. So I'm about to drop 1K in Satama. Okay, congratulations. Satama is a beautiful project. I mean, business. We need to stop saying these things are projects. These are good businesses, and I have no word of Renery. I'm not involved in Renery. I'm not investing to Renery. I'm not researching Renery. I'm nothing against them. It's just I originally got out of Mononoke. Nothing against it or Renery, and I moved it over to Satama. That's what I did. I moved it over to Satama. So I don't have any update. I mean, have not researched. I have nothing. You may have to look at their Telegram. I think their Telegram group is. Oh, I don't know. Maybe check out their Telegram. So I don't really know. And I feel good about that because the project I'm investing into, I definitely want to do updates and stuff. And like Wolverine, there's good things that are coming out. Yeah, man. It's I made that move. It's the talk of the town, absolutely. And understanding that, you know, it's going to have some consolidation. You're going to have some FUD. You're going to have some negativity. You're going to have all these things because, you know, people are kind of not sure what to think, really. You know, they're like, my God, should I get in? Should I get out? And you're going to the one that can make that move. I'm actually looking to that right now. Meta Gucci. I'm actually looking into that right now. Can you do a Shiba video, Shiba Swap Leash? Yes. Yeah. It's time to do another Shiba Swap video. So I'll work on that this weekend. And yeah, I mean, Leash still going strong, still bone. It's about time to go ahead and restake some of that bone as well. How do you stake Veracity in the U.S.? It's the VR wallet, VRA wallet. Google that, VRA wallet. I believe that's what it is, a Veracity wallet. Or you can go right to their website, Veracity. So you can go right to Veracity. Just type in Veracity, VERASITY. I have my stuff staked on their wallet. So I'm going to stake it for a year. So it's been staked there since I think September actually of this year. So I've been staking my Veracity since about September, and I'm just going to keep it there until next September. So absolutely. The staking, tuning in from Orlando. What's going on, Amanda? Love the beautiful city of Orlando. Absolutely. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Florida's beautiful. I appreciate Amanda for joining the show. You and your family. Bless you and your family on this holiday. I hope everything is going well with you and with all your family and all your hopes, your dreams, your ambition, your portfolio, everything. Yes. So I'm just excited. I'm excited. So Wolverine needs a pump, but all in. Wolverino is working on some things and back behind the scenes. They're doing all the things they can. I mean, the Bitsmart thing really kind of shake things up in the market. Well, it's just not Bitsmart's fault, the hack. But that didn't help the market. The market was already kind of, going down on a downwards. And then when that hack happened, that didn't really, really, really help. And Wolverino, my understanding, was trying to get on Bitsmart before the hack. I think that kind of hurt the momentum a little bit. But during that dip, and I think people got out of it for whatever reason, I'm just guessing on that. And so what I did, I just added to my position because Wolverino, they just partner up with Captain Inu, which is crazy. I'm interested to see all those characters being involved in the game. And, I'm just, man, that was a great idea. When you collaborate with I love it when project and companies and businesses collaborate. It's like, we're not going to rival. You imagine if McDonald's collaborate with Wendy's? Like we're together. We're not competing against you. Imagine if Wendy's and McDonald's collaborated. We're not going to be rivals, or Burger King and McDonald's. So, but see, you said Wendy's better, but see, you could take what McDonald's do well, and you can take what Wendy's do well. And then, yes, I do have stocks as well. And you can boom. And you can just take what parts this do well. I don't know what you'll call it, the McDonald's Indies or something. The Win McDonald's, the McDonald's or Windonald's. But I'm just saying, we have so many rivals. Why don't the collaboration, we all can win? It could be why not? But we're so rival. We're not going over there. We're not going to go over there. Imagine if U-Haul and Budget or something like that collaborated. I mean, collaboration. But we just don't want to do that. How does Wolverine get out of the slump? What's your thoughts? It's early. The project's only about a month old. Remember, Wolverino just started the end of October. It's guys, it's just, I think what happens is we get used to, when things are going well in terms of the upside, and then when it goes down, it's like, oh, what's wrong? It's only about a month and a half old. It's not really, even with Shinobi, it may have its days where it's down. It's not even a month old. And me, I'm long term. I jumped on them because I see potential down the road. So, and I really like Wolverino because they get it. They're like, okay, we're going to partner. We're going to make things work. So, how did that Everwise staking looking? It's about time for another update with that 1.6 million stake. Now they actually gave us a gift, I should say. They're Kraken, which helps them with their process in terms of, dishing out the tokens and buying back the tokens. They actually upped it up a little bit, so they gave us more than we were supposed to get if you've been staking for a while. But I'm staking Everwise for a year, and because I want to get the NFTs that they're going to be giving to you, some of those max rewards. So I want to get the NFTs. I also stake my Shiba Inu. I'm probably gonna keep those in there until I I have no plan to taking that out because I want to get those cards, NFT cards. So Veracity, soon to be Crypto.com, Shiba, Shiba Inu, and Everrise. I'm staking those things probably for about a year. I don't think I'm even gonna touch any of those. So the staking tutorials, yes, I do need to. Which part staking you want? You want Everrise, Veracity, Shiba Inu? I just did one. What part? So I definitely do staking. I think staking is definitely key. Staking is very key to earn Veracity. Okay. All right. I'll do another Veracity video on that, on how to stake it. I'll have the link in the description and show you the percentages and things like that. So Veracity, let me write that down. So Veracity. So Veracity staking. Someone said Shiba Swap. Super Swap. What part Shiba Swap? What was it? What was it? You said Veracity staking. What was the Shiba Swap question? What you had a question about? Veracity stake. And because you mentioned leash is have you staked errors for a month to see what you get for that month? I'll be honest with you. I staked it for 12 months, but it's a month's coming up. I've already got 1.6 million. Now, they weren't supposed to give us all that million because they kind of gave us too much. But I am tracking it to see exactly how much it would be. This first month is off because they gave us more than they were supposed to. So this month is kind of off. So I'm going to have to look into next month to really give a accurately count, because 1.6 million per month would be crazy. You know, especially they already migrated to the V2. So yeah, that'd be crazy. Say, look, love staking videos and breakdown of the profits. Absolutely. So the staking ones, yeah, I love staking. Hey, I love staking, man. Little Timmy loves staking as well. Hey, did you stop doing your Captain Spreadsheet video? Enjoy those. I haven't stopped. I just I need to do a portfolio reveal over the Captain Spreadsheet of showing the profits and stuff. So I'm in that Crypto.com challenge, so I'm gonna bring those back in there as well. It has been so many different events have happened, so absolutely the Captain Spreadsheet's definitely there. And I actually, no, the Crypto.com, I got day 20 is today. So I've got 10 more days left. So no, we're still doing the challenge. And I think the next challenge was probably going to be Saitama, because I think people voted on the next challenge. That'll be somewhere in January. Hopefully the SATA Mask is out, so it'll make it a little easier to go ahead and do the challenge through the SATA Mask. So I definitely, I would like it to do it through the SATA Mask if possible. Whenever that gets, when that gets launched, I wouldn't mind doing like a 15-day challenge on getting Saitama for 15 straight days, and then showing you how to buy it and stake it and all that kind of thing. If it allows us to do that, should allows us. So, yep. Was the early days of Shiba similar? Yeah. Yep. Shiba was nuts. Like Shiba was nuts. Like when I think when Shiba Swap was starting to get on, Shiba was nuts. Saitama didn't get its run until a little bit later because the Shiba explosion extended it. Like Saitama was created through the Shiba run. And then Saitama came a little bit later on. Saitama was really cheap, guys. Remember, I got Saitama $2 trillion for $4,000. $2 trillion. Can't even get that. $2 trillion for I was like 4,000, I think, 4,500. But that 4,500, I didn't pay out of pocket. I took it from profit from somewhere else, and so it were, to me, Shibnobi, in my opinion, reminds me more of Shib kind of explosion interest. It reminds me a little bit of it. I don't think exactly like Shiba, but it reminds me a little bit of the excitement and the people wanting to get in a little bit, but it's not exactly the same. So let me So it's not exactly this. It's not exactly the same. How would you compare stocks versus crypto? To me, my opinion, I like to carry them both. I like diversify. I probably will eventually put some stock videos out there, like stock picks of the week, or I'm trying to work that in too. I think it's good to have them both because stocks is not going to go anywhere. In fact, they probably will start to, some of them will start to really emerge. You may have a crypto and a stock kind of mixed in. Don't be surprised you see something like that where you see a crypto on a stock exchange. Actually, do we have one? Well, you got Coinbase. Coinbase is on a actually I was on NASDAQ, right? NASDAQ. So absolutely. So, but yeah, man, it's whew. Oh, today I'm helping out on the graduation. It's a graduation tomorrow, so I've been helping out, passing out tickets and stuff today. So that's what I'm doing, and at the college. If you feel like, listen, if you feel like it's a rug pull, then you probably should make a decision. You know, I'm not pulling that Ruberino. I'm not pulling that Rita. So Thomas Byrne, what's up, man? I really enjoyed the AMA. It was awesome. You asked the tough questions, which you need to. Some of the questions you asked, I asked him on a kind of like private session, to be honest with you, and then some of them on the channel. But then I kind of went into Telegram, and I heard a lot in there as well. There were some things there I was kind of like, you know, I gotta see more. See, I didn't jump in Shinobi like instantly. It took me a while to get in there because that project's been like 3 weeks. I just recently just got in, but it took some days for me to really get in because I know, man, love you, Thomas Byrne. Love you, man. Yeah, I love what you guys doing over there, and I'm going to stop by next week, next one of the nights, to the Cup and the Dip show. Yeah, we're gonna let's have a good conversation, brothers. The brothers. Yes, I can't wait. But it took me some time to get into Shinobi. It really did, because people would like hit me up. Hey, Shinobi. I was just like, let me check this out, man. Because, like, you know how it is. You know, you want to make sure it's right and things like that. But then after some research, I got a chance to talk to Cliff. And then, you know, I was like, man, this could be something. So then I just jumped into it. Yeah, man, definitely. I can't wait, man. I think it'll be cool, man. Be cool, Justin Man. You guys got a nice thing going on. Y'all got Justin Man during the afternoons, and then you got Cuff. You got, you know, it's amazing potential. Amazing potential, education, everything. I'm a big fan, and yeah, man, absolutely. And I think that now with Shinobi, with Cliff going on you guys' channel, I think he eased people up a little bit. They can make their own decision. And then my understanding, I think Zach Humphreys and some other people out there now wants to talk with them now. So I think that's good too, just for they can see it for themselves and their audiences and things like that. Not trying to be like you, But yeah, man, yeah. I was just like, I watched it. I was taking notes. Not as much as just the man notes. So that man was taking notes like he was in class, like he was going for he literally talking like he's like an actually student, you know. So, but you know what? That's good because we all are students of this game, you know. But much respect, Justin Man. Much respect. I think it's almost his show's getting ready to come on. Zach and Austin getting into, yeah. I haven't gotten into that one yet. Yeah. So, but you got to be careful too, man. It's a lot of them trying to do that, man, trying to make sure the community have a few coins that they can trust. Yep. Big respect, yeah. Because there's so many out there, they're going to be pitching you this, do this. Man, I'm telling you, man, I turned about 80% of them down, man. 80% of them down. Like, I looked at my email this morning. I kid you not, there were 12 different coins being pitched. 12. I turned them all down, except for one that I'm looking at. Except for one. I'm like, all right, let me look at that one. But it was 12, like literally 12. But some of them were like, I guess earlier this morning, and then came into later this morning. I'm on East Coast time, and some of them were just like, man, what is this? Some of them just didn't make any sense at all. But one of them had some sense, so I'm gonna look into it. Nah, I don't trust any baby. No baby's a timer for me. Nah, nope, no baby. The only baby I got was Baby Doge. But I got it early, and they've been certified, and so I got I got a bag of Baby Doge, but that was kind of back then through the Dogecoin run and things like that. But I got in early with that one, and I just been staking it really. Well, not staking, but not staking, but holding it. So, man, last time I checked, they actually doing some good things over there. So, but I don't trust any babies, no baby Shiba, XRP, none of that stuff. But yeah, man, it was 12 different ones, man. Like, I was like, man, nah, I can't do this. Some of them not even projects. Some of them I don't even know what they are. And so we just got to be careful. Like you said, you definitely want to take care of the community and things like that. And then for me, I try to like follow people on my journey. Obviously, financial advice. You invest as much as you're willing to lose, all those type of things. And I just try to be more inside what I'm thinking. Hey, man, you know what? I'm going to take this, move over here. But see, I'm trying to do is say and do what people be thinking, but, try to do it in a way where, it's not necessarily, definitely not telling you what to do. Absolutely not. Because I'd be sitting there curious, like, man, you know what? How much reflections would I get? So that's what I did was, so I'm timing my reflections in Saitama. How does it make you feel that when you have an AMA in the coin that was on your channel? How does it make you feel when you have an AMA in the coin that was on? Man, it was crazy. Oh, man, crazy, man. Crazy, man. It was definitely different, man. How does it make you feel when you have an AMA and the coin that was on your channel? Yeah. So, Mononoke, both rule pool. Yeah, I'm shoot. No Mononoke for me, man. Nah, man. You got loyal followers and we are with you. I appreciate. But nah, man. No Mononoke. And I let them know. I was like, nah. Did it ever happen to you? No, man. Stammer, no. No rug pulls. I have not. Knock on wood. Thank you, Lord. I have not. Mononoke, I was in there. I got out, man. I'm not saying it's a rug pull. I just don't, honestly, I don't like where, I didn't like it based on the research. I've not got a rug pull. I think the ones that had potentially, I got out in time. I announced it. Hey, I'm out of this. Did a little video, did a little dance, and I kind of went out. Nah, I didn't. I have not. I think most of them, man, I talked to the devs. I'll talk to the devs. I'm in contact with Winery. Now, I got out of Winery before anything, man. I got out of those people. But now I talk to the devs. We talk, and then like, okay. So now it's on now you go to a different level now. You're like, let me see this. You know what? What the liquidity looks like, what's the plans of this? What's the roadmap? So you ask like more deeper questions and stuff like that. But absolutely, yeah. How many Shinobi? I mean, that's up to you. It's up to you. I mean, for me personally, it depends on your goals. People always ask this: how much is good for you to have? Honestly, I always say this. I write them down too. What are your goals? Like, what exactly is your goal of this project? How long are you willing to wait? How much research do you do in these type of things as well? Jordan from Shiro, yeah, I liked him. Got him on. We had a good conversation even before we went on. I like what is going. I was attracted to Shiba Inu because of NFT trading cards with Pokemon aspects and things like that. I really liked them, so I felt really good about them as well. My understanding, they're doing some things behind the scenes. Got a chance to talk to them, so yes. Ada Cash. I don't know much about Ada Cash. I had no idea about. I would just get ADA. I would just get ADA. I mean, 88 Cash. I would just get 88, which we do have, by the way. Cardano 88. We have a little bit of that. I would just get 88. It's like XRP. There's a baby XRP out there. I'm like, let me just get XRP, which we do have as well. We do have XRP as well. It's locked up safely. Um, it's basically it's about to me, XRP is about a year because they've got to work out their court cases and things like that. XRP has a strong army, very similar to SHIB and Saitama. But I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling on it right now. ADA is doing big thing. ADA is, I mean, come on. ADA speaks for itself. Cardano speaks for itself. You remember, guys, Cardano, October of last year was 10 cents. I got Cardano last October and was it 10 cents? I think, yeah, 10 cents. I think it was 10 cents last October. 10 cents. And it wasn't getting a lot of talk or recognition at all. And just like some of these projects out there, even the ones that the new ones, you also got to look at the metaverse tokens as well. I'm pretty big on the metaverse tokens, like Veracity, Decentraland, the Sandbox. I mentioned it here before. Jetstar is a tiny metaverse token doing great things. So that's why I got in that crypto.com challenge, even though that's not a metaverse token, but they have metaverse tokens on their platform. See, yeah, absolutely. Because you can get Decentraland, the Sandbox, you can get all those on crypto.com. And so I started the 30-day challenge not because of this, but absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. You're right, Saitama Burn. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then it shouldn't be a hesitation. You should have, like, the person should be like, okay, I'm going to answer this. Okay. Why is this? And so, yeah, absolutely. And it should be an explanation. Okay. We did this because of this or to that. Absolutely. So I respect it because you putting people's money and hearts in the line and things like that. So absolutely. And you got to understand, like, people they may be looking at these channels and stuff. They should obviously do their own research, but maybe some insight. All right, there's an AMA last night. Let me take a look at this. This may help me in terms of understanding what this project is all about. And so that's what you got to do, and then put those in position. Okay, because to me, after that AMA, I'm like, okay, yeah, I provide the questions so if they come on the show, they can't be half answering questions. Absolutely, and what you're doing, you're setting them up for the next level stuff because they're gonna be questioned about these things as they go forward. If they try to get on some of these big exchanges, the big exchanges are gonna be like, okay, we want this, we want that, we want that. So all it's doing is setting that up. So, yep, success or failure. Yeah. I think one of my things is I'm not afraid, but you definitely got to be like, all right, I need to know some things. I got to know some stuff. I got to know some things. So, but I think all that's doing is setting him up, setting Cliff up for, he's going to be grilled. And think about it, I'm sure he's grilled even harder, like really grilled. Like, listen, we're about to drop. And maybe some inside investors may reach out to him personally saying, like, listen here, we about to drop $500,000 or $1 million towards all this. Absolutely. I like how you tell your viewers that you are out of a coin. Shout out. Absolutely. I straight up tell them, no. Listen, I ain't doing Mononoke, we're in a reunion. No, I'm not on Kishu, none of that stuff. No baby, only one baby. So, nope. I'll be honest with them. I literally, and then one thing, I do a portfolio reveal which shows kind of like, I call it the captain spreadsheet, and I show them exactly, okay, this is it. This is how I track it. And then I've got some got some video things that I'm going to do for the viewers to how to stake it on Verocity. I'm a big fan of Verocity. I love Verocity. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite metaverse tokens. I don't know, man. I love Verocity. I've been trying to get in contact with them and get them on the channel. So absolutely. Yep. Yep. Facts. Yep. I like it. Investing volume needs to be consistent. Yep. What up? It does. I like that. Thanks for being transparent. Yeah, I mean, we try to be transparent. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, if you're not transparent, where's the trust? Where's the trust? I mean, that's the trust that. I mean, I think that's why one reason why I think people like Saitama, because Russ, and he's transparent. He did an AMA. Well, I guess you could say AMA earlier. He answered questions about what was going on and what's some of the plans they got going with some things. So I love that. Take care, man. I appreciate it, Saitama Verb. Appreciate it. All love. I'm a fan. But yeah, but I'll be like, yes. I'll let you know. Listen, I'll let you know. Like, I don't like that. I'm not liking what I'm getting. I'm not seeing it. There's any tokens I'm into, I'm not liking. So far, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything that was like, all right, I'm about to do something here. But nope, not in Kishu. So, not in Kishu, man. Nope. I'm not in Kishu. I'm not bad mouthing them. I'm just not in it. I'm just not in Kishu. I'm not. I've got one project, company, I should say, that I'm doing research on, and so I'll let you guys know. Probably some type of video or something like that. Metaguchi, yeah, that's one of them that I'm looking at right now. So, so yeah, absolutely, guys. Well, I like these chat with your viewer. It makes it even more like a. It is a family. It's a family. Yeah, Klekai, absolutely. Yep. I had him on too. And like you said, we're just kind of this. Some of these projects is just kind of a wait and see. But this is more of a diversity type channel. As you guys know, it's an educational channel. It's a step-by-step, staking, how to release the staking. I don't have Luffy though. I had it. I don't have it anymore. Nothing against Luffy, but I put a lot of them towards Saitama. So I took a lot of my. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of mine. I did some of mine. I put all into Saitama. Luffy, Mononoke, Kishu, Winery. I put them all into Saitama. Yep. I put them on Saitama. And nothing against those four. I just wanted to consolidate a little bit, move it over to there. And then, with Shinobi, we'll see what happens with Shinobi. I think Shinobi is definitely something to watch. Just something to watch. So you guys are not in it, just, do your research, take a look at it. But the Crypto.com series, I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Just educating the masses. Yep. Challenges, absolutely. Challenges. And you got to be yourself. I mean, I get all excited. Today is planning, making moves for the future. Thank you. Token Sniffer have dropped the score on Shinobi. Think about Shinobi. I think Token Sniffer is not accurate and consistent, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. So you got to be careful on that. Not to knock them, but they even said it in their actually wording that this may not be accurately true. But that scared a lot of people out. I'm sure it does. I think that doesn't scare me. I think for me now is more like you kind of want to talk to investors and get in these Telegram groups and really do your research and kind of find out like the real answers on certain things, because there's a lot of things out there that may not be true or be worded differently that kind of scare and put fear in there. So you just got to be really, really, really careful. I love it. So, So, but I think we just gotta see. But came in here for a little bit, guys. Let you know that I appreciate every one of you guys. We're growing this year, 2022. It's going to be a banner year. I think a lot of these tokens, kind of what Russ was saying earlier, they'll start to, the market, I should say, will start to move up a little bit, trending up. That usually happens in the market around this time. He's right, because last year was kind of more of a roller coaster. Thank you, Sam. What's going on, man? Kind of roller coaster. Shinobi trying to show me back to Ethereum, and they took my fees, did not swap. It was 106. My slippage was 12%. Interesting. Swap Shinobi back to Ethereum. Oh, okay. I have not done that yet, so I would not know. I haven't sold out of. I haven't swapped anything out of Shinobi. It didn't do the swaps. 160 my slippage. It may actually. You may have to do it twice because they're probably asking you to accept the protocol, and then you got to go and do it. But I have to see it, but I haven't been through it exactly, so I mean to be accurately. So, but hold on 1 minute. So, well, all right. Have you guys?
I'm trying to see.
I only have 2 extra.
Okay.
1 and 2.
Thank you.
So, but yeah, just helping people out, helping people everywhere. I'll see you guys. Thank you for the super chat. I'll see you guys later on today.